All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I am Captain Beefy with the Game Vault here today. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications, and don't forget to also leave a comment and a like on the video down below and share us on social media. We're going to feast. Nice. And after we feast, we're going to raid. So we got a bakery now, we got a mead house or whatever, the brewery. Now it's time. Alright, so we got a boost now for a little while. I don't know how long that's going to last, but let's pull up our map. That's a suggestion of 160, 220, 130, 250, 190. Holy cow. Alright, well that's where we're going to go. We will fast travel right up the road to here. Then we'll take our ship and go raid. We use up this boost that we have. Looks like there's a couple of awesome things there in that little spot. So
let's go. Sail! Catch the wind!
go to the map marker.
Sing!
Let's do it. This won't take long. This should be a good solid raid too.
Sail here. Look there! Please, to kill it! Raise the sail in these waters! Let's go, a Viking!
Let the raiding begin. Okay. So we got several things here, including a book of knowledge. Let's get in here and start the Alright, well here's the book of knowledge. Oh, there's a guy with a key. Yeah, we're coming for you, bro. Silly person.
No. You are all these.
Smoked him.
Not much longer, Cole. You can't outrun me.
Kinda hurt.
Thank you. I'll snap your spine.
No shame in being patient.
Got the door unlocked. There's the book of knowledge. Let's get it. Got another ability. What else do we have here? We got some Looks like some ladies in here, maybe.
Give me a hand with this.
Odin's got just once.
Alright,
Come,
force this open.
help me with this.
Alright, got some raw materials. How much? 20 and 200 supplies. Nice. Alright, so there's something else over here in this building. Go for that.
Watch for it.
Meanwhile, yep, you're toast. Let's go ahead and get in here. Give me a
Hey,
hand.
come here. Your work.
Follow my lead.
So
I'll get those.
you do that too.
Watch my back.
My thanks. Lawrence will weave you well. Cheers.
Alright, let's open this up.
Why the fuss?
Hey, come here a moment.
Some more raw materials. We'll free some of these guys. Alright, what else do we have in this area? That's it, the raid's complete. Okay. We do have a couple mysteries. Is that my friend? Where is she? Yep, there she is, my lieutenant. That's so awesome that she wears the armor. Gotta love it. Alright, let's go get a mask. Actually, no. We're gonna go back to raiding. What's next on the list? So we got that one. Yeah, 220. Suggested power 90. 160. 55. 60. 130. 20. So we'll fast travel here. We'll go around and we'll knock that out. We'll get these lower level ones knocked out as we continue to level ourselves up. And we'll take on the higher level ones. But figure 3, maybe 4 raids we've got in us, and we should be alright.
Need to row our way.
Should do some raiding right there. But maybe we'll do some on the way back. I don't know.
Bring the mask down.
What's wrong with you?
You guys could negotiate that better. Come on, man. Alright, we're going. We're not too far away. Just gotta go around the island.
Mask up. Sail. Catch the wind. Is there a sea scold among you?
When I was 11 winters old, I was the youngest of my favorite cousins. A wild and rowdy bunch of boys and girls. Together with our parents, we attended a feast at the home of Halfdan the Black of the House of Yngling. To toughen our patience, our parents set us with the old woman, who ordered us to bake flatbreads and serve it to the noble jarls. After an hour,
The flush now.
Gonna try that place out. up on it. Oh, look at this. It's a monastery, I think. Have we raided this one? No, because it wouldn't show
Are
up on
you
the
at the
map
good
anymore.
part yet?
After an hour, the flatbreads piled so high into pillars.
Save it for later.
Eat this! Oh, mercy!
Alright, let's do it, baby.
Come thy will!
Take the plunder. Burn the rest.
He's down.
You're mine.
Alright, this one's got 3 spots. That's good. Let's try and get all of them. So one of them's downstairs somewhere.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Down there.
Time to die.
Alright, let's try and take out these archers here. You guys are a little tough.
Jesus, God, my blows.
That's right, buddy. You're dead. Alright. What's next? Well, let's go into this building.
Meet your fate!
The advantage.
Just the thing.
Whoops. Killed the civilian. Didn't mean to do that.
Voting, take you.
Alright, so how do we get down? That's the question.
Give me a hand.
Desperately need food. If there's any to be found up here, alright.
Meet your fate.
Oh, I'm dead. Wow. How far back do we go?
There! A priest's treasury!
Alright, well, we're gonna have to... What level is this? 250. 220. Yeah, we're way out of our league with that one. 160. $55. You know what? Let's get on here.
Look! A monastery!
Alright, that was bad.
Sail out!
I didn't realize we
Let's have a song.
Nah, it's through with it.
were that outmatched there. We are not up to that level, that's for sure. Alright, we're gonna let these guys travel for a bit. When we get close, as we've got a long way.
King Sigvald's messenger
Almost
reappeared.
there.
They spoke quietly together. At last, the messenger stood back and waved to some men nearby. 3 men bearing 3 chests of silver approached quickly. They set the chests of silver
The goal is
in
to
Narl's ship and
continue
stood
to
back.
build up this settlement
And Narl
and
stepped forward.
get up to the next level.
This one's mine! We raise!
We got guys right out front waiting.
Your swords for Odin.
Alright, we got 3 stashes in here.
The Lord is my sword.
That it? Okay. That's it up front. Let's move in, guys. First stash is right over here somewhere. Looks like it's in this building.
You're dead. Dead!
Oh, you know what? Screw you, buddy. We're going in.
Give me a hand over here.
We got some goodies up in here. There we go. Silver, alright. Next up, we got 2 more, and they're over this way.
Help me out here.
It's tough.
I smell silver here.
Got my match here.
Blood is all it takes.
Big boy.
My strength.
I smell silver here.
Don't let the fates throw you!
Yeah, you're dead now, buddy. Alright, let's clean up in here.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Come on, Dag. Excellent. Store, and we'll open this one now.
Some good planted
Give me a hand
here.
over here.
This one. Break these locks. And the raid is now complete. Alright, well, let's head back to the ship. And we'll boogie on out of here. What's up, my dudes? Alright, so what we'll do then is we're going to make our way back to here.
We must row in the...
Sail out! Nicola!
Let's have a song.
We'll stop off and raid any little places we come across. Hopefully we get a couple. That'd be kind of nice. A few extra raw materials and supplies would be great. Be a big help. We need to build up this settlement. I'm not sure what I'll do next. I might do the stable since we can train mounts with that. I can make my mount a little better. Make them so you can cross water and stuff like that. I don't know, there's just a few different things we can add. It looks like as we grow, more and more options.
No shade!
Dock there, but no raid.
Who will share a tale? Set the mast
Here
up.
is a story I have not told a man, for it happened only last month. I was sharing a mead horn with a beautiful woman. When she, her sisters, and her mother all begged for your hand in marriage. Is that how this tale ends? Yes. Were you
Dag's bragging.
there?
Dag will make a better ally than enemy, so I don't know. He doesn't quite trust me. He's very faithful to Sigurd to a fault almost, where he thinks that I'm trying to steal his thunder when the reality is I'm not. It's my brother. So we'll see. place up here.
No other man.
Here!
Doesn't look like it has anything worth raiding.
Raise the bar.
Town. Okay.
More sail.
I forget the Romans owned all this land at one point in time during the height of the Roman Empire. It wasn't until that fell that England actually became a country. It's crazy, huh? And these vying warring kings. Here's a place to raid. Here's a likely spot.
Take that thieving scum. We fight.
Alright, let's see how this one goes.
Trip to fools.
Is there anything worth taking? That's the question. Doesn't appear to be, but let's see.
Hey!
Double assassination. Yeah, I guess we've already taken whatever loot is here.
Stay away from me!
Alright, gain some valuable XP. Got another guy down there.
Not much life left.
I guess that's pretty much it. Alright, well, let's move on. That was a bust.
You are all these. Run up to sail.
Here!
Our way toward home and see if we can build at least one other thing. Talk to our river raiding buddy and give that a try. We'll see. And we're home.
We can continue later.
Alright, well, heck. Who's this now? Oh, recruit, okay. You got something for me? No?
I have to go. See you soon.
Alright, well, we need to talk to Tarbin, who's our,
Yes, yes, one more.
Baker
and only
guy.
because you all have such good taste. Now,
our new
this-
bakery.
This one.
And he did have a little mission for us, so let's go see what that's about.
Your bakery is done, Tobin. And our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There's no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. to warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
I can
All
lend
these
a hand.
Vikings here after
That's
me.
a relief. I did not fancy asking Holger.
Tarbin, what brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folks say a band of hard-drinking, battle-scarred warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp felt like a good balance. And being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
Alright, Mr. Baker, so you're gonna have me actually do all the work, too. Our relationship's not getting off to a good start here. I'm Ivor, the wolf-kissed bro. I'm not your freaking chair on the
I did
ferry.
not take you for a baker when we met. You have the look of someone who swings an axe.
I do hear that a lot.
But baking is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
A question, Eivor. You're a warrior, a fighter. That much I know. But if you could stop fighting, what would you do?
You asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting, but to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No, you've given me the answer I wanted. It's good you've found what calls you. A rare and happy thing.
Yes, indeed. Alright, so here we are.
Yes, yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well... Take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself. Yeah?
That was suspect. That was very suspect. We're gonna talk about this, buddy. What happened there?
Is that your usual vendor? He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here, yeah?
I suppose not.
There's more to that. More to that story, but we're not gonna push it right now.
About your question earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade, but is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy.
Put that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning and gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
Okay. Well, we're back.
Need help with your grain?
No need, no need. I'll do the rest myself. Bring it in and put it where I like.
All right. It was good to speak with you, Tobin. A welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor. Thank you for your help.
So that's it. That's a very odd mission. I feel like something's going to come of that later on, but I could be wrong. What else do we need to build here? We need... What's that sun thing? I would like a stable. Cartographer. Okay. Not right now. This is what? Cattle farm. What? Work on that beast, make it even better. Okay, well that's done. Then we've got here a farm. Yeah, we got a mission here. What's this mission? Is this my friend? Sears hut. Okay. Yeah, I need just a little bit more for her. Okay. Well, that's all good. So let's go back to our quests, and what do we have going on? Kingmaker, Ravensthorpe, we have a new home, can't do anything. Good there, complete contracts, we're good. Build Valka's house. So all those are pretty much good to go. So I guess we start on Kingmaker next. Thane Isles built. Confront the Danesteward. So, okay, that's what we'll do next. First, we'll go ahead and rest up a little bit, check our letters and all that crap. And we'll begin the Kingmaker.
Hey there! How are you?
Oh, we got a new guy.
Eivor? A moment.
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban? That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
Alright, well, I guess we'll have to look into this a little bit. Let's see what's going on here. We can't have our women folk being robbed. It's unacceptable.
Tarbin, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthban, Eivor. It means battlebone. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood. To abandon acts of violence. To never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't. Not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon you. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarbin, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarbin? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them. Together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
Let's do it, Tarbin. Let's go mess these guys up.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way. I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Eivor. A warrior with a poet's heart.
Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
Alright, well, let's do this. Is this them? Nope. Slowly taming this land. Or should I say, claiming it. This is a long ride, bro. Why didn't you do me the option of meeting you there? Would have been nice. Got another anomaly. Look at that. Okay.
So what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
Alright. So we found another one of those little anomalies like we found back in Norway a couple episodes ago. That was very strange. It was an interesting platforming puzzle. Those are always fun. We got some stags around here. That's cool. Don't see them like we see them up in Norway. Coming closer, what, bro?
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Go.
Gotham, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat. Did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
wait here then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than I would have.
I already had it? Okay,
Is
that's
this the sort of
interesting.
word?
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful, put them there.
I must
The
have got
ledger.
that on one of my earlier raids or something.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarbin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
Take that as a no, Wilf. Well, let's, some goodies in here. Silver, supplies. Guess we've got to go back to the settlement now. Get on my cat.
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Eivor. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthbun. Hadn't heard it in years. It dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was.
Go! Get the murdering dog!
What do we got here? You guys want to
Whoa!
Yeah. about. People don't call me stuff like that and live to tell about it. I'm sorry. Alright, shall we?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it.
Do a cinematic for the rest of this. And we're going to use this to wrap up this episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. And don't forget to leave a comment and a like on the video down below. And share us on social media. We'll see how this ends as soon as it ends when we get home. Move on to the next thing. I love these cinematic rides, though. They're a lot of fun. I think, yeah, they might get old after a while, but the angles are cool. Just totally taking this fire down, whatever it is. It's awful. I think this was a early order bonus for Ragnarok. On a Ragnarok expansion, I believe. I could be wrong. But I think that's what we should be coming up to our homes. I don't remember if I needed supplies or raw materials. I think I needed raw materials, so we won't be able to build anything else in the settlement as of yet, but maybe. Figure it out when we get there. Is this the granary? Yeah. Where's our boy? He's taking a sweet time to get here. Lord, oh well. He must have taken a long way. I was riding a freaking devil cat, not a helicopter. He should have been able to keep up. Maybe that cinematic thing throws it off. Don't do that anymore on an escort mission. I think that's what screwed it up. Well, in the meantime, get on into town. We'll go visit the shop and sell some stuff off. And I wonder if we can...
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Yeah, I wonder if we can make anything at the forge here, too.
This one begins
What's his name?
a
Gunner?
long
Gunter?
time
Gunner?
ago at a desert oasis.
Hello, and well met. Ah, those invaders never stood a chance. Not when you are armed with Gunnar's handiwork.
May I see your
Thanks, Gunner. You got
stores?
anything for me?
Ah, that one's pretty good.
Got the light bow. Light bow. Here's the predator bow. I'm gonna get into a recurve bow.
You like the looks of that one?
A whale, huh?
I can get you that one easy. Done for now.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Until next we meet.
A long time ago at a desert oasis.
Not much he can do
far
for me right
away.
now, so
A place of
we'll move on. Let's go find this clown and get this part of the story over with, because yeah. Ooch. We're just wasting our time at the moment.
After my mother died, I sought family.
Okay.
Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you.
now. This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away.
Alright, well, we are back to where we need to be. Now we can go ahead and close out this mission.
Ah, it's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarban, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And you owe us nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it, and purge the past.
With pleasure.
That's it, man of mystery. Oh, look at that. Another couple skill points. And he's back to work. Alright, cool. Can I finally get that thing I wanted? Yeah, I like to heal on kill because that is going to... Oh, low health and have no rations. Alright, that's the only way it works. Okay, well, you know, still, that's good. That is still pretty good. Alright, well, we did all our yapping earlier, so I'm going to sign off, and we'll see you next time in Valhalla.